This video will take you through setting up your credentials to run searches against the Twitter API. This is from chapter 1 of the LingPipe cookbook, and this is the way you get interesting data off Twitter to play with. All right, so we are going to follow the basically what this recipe suggests, but we're because Twitter changes the login process and the screens are different. It is necessarily going to have to change over time. So this video just sort of helps support that process. So first off, let's make sure that we don't have a currently working system. So we're going to go to, I've got a terminal here ready to go. And you can see it's, if we run the program that runs the Twitter search, we can do something like, okay, weather, oops, I can spell it. And we get an authentication credentials are missing error. So it's not working right now. Now we're going to make it work. So the first step is we want to just go straight to the dev.twitter.com site, and we're going to create an account and get on with this. So dev.twitter, it's right there, and we're going to go to the sign in. And I'm going to assume that you don't have an account. If you do have an account, just go ahead and use it. It's the same sign-in as your generic Twitter account. So we'll hit the sign up now, and we'll say test for LingPipe book. It's the full name. Okay, I guess you can have too many characters. LingPipe bow. Email address we'll call test@lingpipe.com, and we will do some password. We are going to delete this account when this is over, so don't bother trying to hack it. And test LingPipe. Okay, that's our username. And create my account. So the next thing we want to do is go to our email and confirm this account. You can't create applications until you have a confirmed account by email. There it is. And is this the right one? Yeah. And then there's a confirm now button on there. Go hit that. And it pops you in there, and there we have it. So we want to go now back to dev.twitter.com. And we're logged in now. We have the sign out option, so we don't have to redo that, which is nice. And then scroll down to the bottom, and there's a Manage Your Apps button. This will probably move around in the UI as they redesign it, but this is what we want. Then, so the Twitter apps, you don't have any Twitter apps, so we're going to create a new app. I'm going to give it a name, just test. Sure, completes for test app for book. Good. Testing. Okay, website, http:// and you don't need to actually supply the callback URL. And then there's a developer agreement here that you have to go through, scroll through, and go to the bottom. Yes, I agree. And create your Twitter application. Test app for book, it has to be unique. So test app for book 2, because this is not the first time I tried to make this video. Create your Twitter application. The description is too short. All right, just making mistakes. Testing for the LingPipe cookbook. Oh boy, embarrassing. But we'll leave it in. Okay, so we've got it. Now what we want to do is we want to get, see this line here, Consumer Key API. We want to manage keys and access tokens. And there's 2 pairs of these that we need to get. So let's go navigate to where our credentials template is. So I will go home. Wrong place, desktop, and then we will go to LingPipe, and it's our DevGuard cookbook, and we do, in here is a Twitter for J properties, and there we go. So this is what we need to fill out, and there's 4 of these. It's kind of got a little messed up. There we go. And so let's get the values out. So starting the top two, we need the consumer key and the consumer secret. And that's actually right here, consumer key and consumer secret. And just copy those. Be mindful of white spaces sneaking in there. Sometimes properties files are very rigid about that. So copy the consumer secret. Okay. Maybe this is, I'm going to be careful again. There we go. There's a white space snuck in there too. And now I have to get our access token. So to get the access token, there's you have to scroll down a little bit, and then there's token actions, create my access token. And there you go. It drops you back to the top of the page. You actually have to scroll down to get it again. And copy this big boy. Just got a dash in it, so I can't just double click on it. And we go to here. And did not put a space in there this time. And then copy this, the access token secret. There you go. And that did put a space in there. Okay, so we save this. And now let's go to our command line. And this is we're in the same directory as the properties file we just edited. And let's see if we can't run that program. See if it runs. Okay, we'll try weather again. And there we go. We're getting our tweets. And if you want to look at them, they'll be in data, as it says here. Data search.csv is the default. You can supply a different file name if you want. Search.csv, and there we go. Bunch of stuff about data. So there you have it. Let us know if you have any problems. Particularly let us know if they've changed the sequence, and we will put an updated video on the site accordingly.